How you doing, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Shout out to all the subs. Gratitude to anybody new. Keyshaw Davis returns November 8th in his hometown, Norfolk, Virginia. I think he's from there. That'll be great for him. He's headlining against Gustavo Lemos. This is actually a really good fight. Obviously, Lemos coming off a very controversial loss to Richardson Hitchens. Personally, I thought Lemos did enough to win it. A lot of boxing people did think that. I watched the Hitchens interview recently. I think it was on Fight Hype with Sean Sattel, and he kind of disputed that. Obviously, he's the one that fought it, and he's gonna believe that he feel like he won. You know, that's his business, isn't it? But you know, I personally thought he lost, and I think a big part of it was, well, obviously he was holding. He didn't really get any points deducted for excessively holding, but something I saw, I think that Keyshaw Davis can certainly capitalize on. And Keyshaw Davis's defense is superb. I actually made a video about his defense.
Good defense right there from Davis. Davis is a two-way fighter. Great offense, but also very good defense.
Great in transition, man.
And I made a short video and a long video. I'll leave it at the end of this video. This is just a short video on the fight. I'm gonna do an actual fight breakdown week of, or a keys to victory video. Probably a fight breakdown, because I really like this fight. I think it's superb. I love watching Keyshaw Davis fight. I really do. I love his charisma. You know, he fights with his eyes wide open. He's got a lot of passion. He's got a lot of skills. Oh my God, tremendous amount of skills. And you know, he's getting a bit more spiteful with his punches too.
I know how to sit down and use punches. I know how to hurt you. I know how to tame you. I know how to, you know, bring you down some notches. Or I know how to let you keep going crazy until I want to bring you down.
He's really sitting down on his shots.
Out of position. You see Pedraza switching from southpaw to orthodox.
Good combination from Davis. Then he goes with the right hand. Left hook comes up top.
Combinations.
Headshot after headshot against Pedraza here in round 3.
Pressing forward defense, guard manipulation, stab jabs to the body, body shots, shoulder rolls. I mean, he can do so much. Yeah, I just love watching him fight. I really do. I'm really excited about this fight. It's actually on a Friday. Damn, I'm actually I always work Fridays, but I'll be the fight will be on where I work, so I'll be watching it on the side. But like, I wish I was off for this one, but like, I love watching him fight. I really do. I think he's a tremendous fighter. He's got so much charisma. Fights with charisma, fights with passion, skill, a bit of spite, you know. And he's really coming into his own, and this is a really good test because Gustavo Lemos, Tasmanian devil, really. When the way he comes at you and throws those bombs, tenacious, you know, tough, rugged Argentinian with a low center of gravity that is just lets his hands go.
Por ahora aguantando el Chávez.
Así, ahí así enforzándolo.
Y ahí va a buscar. Contra la esquina, trata de sacudir abajo, cruza a la derecha.
And a big factor for me against Hitchens was Hitchens. He's a superb boxer, Richardson Hitchens. He's got a tremendous jab, really skilled fighter. That surprised me that you know, he wasn't able to neutralize Lemos's aggression, because Hitchens' defense is so good. But it was getting breached, and part of that is just the tenacity and the ruggedness of, you know, a fighter that is just not really scared of you and is willing to just throw bombs regardless. You know, he'll take 2 or 3 shots to land one. And a lot of times Hitchens, you know, he was really defending on the ropes, but there were opportunities for counter punches, I thought, and he didn't really do it. At least not from what I saw. I haven't watched the full fight. I have actually, that's not true. I watched it in, it was a Spanish commentary, but it was like, I definitely watched the whole thing, at least up to 9 or 10 rounds. And I was like, and I saw the highlights too. It was a bit of a shady copy, but you know, I'll watch it again because I thought I had Lemos up winning 1 point. The ESPN 3 people watching that fight had Lemos up by 4 rounds, which was a bit too strong. And then, what's his name? Chris Mannix had Lemos winning, and then I didn't see too many people having Hitchens winning. But the point I'm trying to make is a big part of it. There was opportunities to counterpunch, and Davis is a tremendous counterpuncher. He's a tremendous counterpuncher, especially with that shoulder roll, right? And his concentration, and when he watches stuff come in, like as opposed to just high guarding and letting someone tee off on you, like Lemos was doing against Hitchens for a lot of the time, at least from what I saw. I think there's opportunities to shut that down straight away, counter-punching, maybe a check hook on the way in. And Keyshaw Davis could do all of this, and I'm expecting him to do all of this. And look, Lemos is a lightweight as well, which is what made that even more kind of surprising against Hitchens, because he's gonna, be in a lightweight now against Davis, who's a solid lightweight. He's been sitting down on his punches a bit more. He's been really getting spiteful, and like I said, he's coming into his own. And he reminds me of, I've said before, he's like a 65-year-old wise man trapped into a 24-year-old's body. Maybe he's a bit older now, but I said that at the time a couple of years ago, and I was like, he's got so much intelligence, but he has this youthfulness about him. And he's charismatic, as I said, and he just loves boxing, and he's around Bomac, Bud, Shakur Stevenson, there, and like like I said, his defense. He when he defends, I'll try and pull up some clips from his last fight and from other fights too, from the video that I made. At least you can watch it after this to see. But there's time where he defends, he'll open his whole glove, right? Which was what Bud does as well. Instead of defending like this, he'll go like that, so you get more circumference on the actual hand with the glove in it, right? So you can parry like that. And it's just little things like that. He's picking up a lot of stuff from Bud, I think. And like I said, his concentration and his step back and his ability to move like that and bam, and he's getting some more zip on those shots too. I can't wait for this fight, honestly. I really like this fight. As I said, I'll do a full fight breakdown video closer to the time, but for now, that is it. I'll leave the video after if you like. I made the music, I made the drums on this beat, and it's just Keyshawn Davis basically styling it out. But that's it from me. Loads of videos coming. I hope you well. Have a great week. Peace and love. I'm out.
Boxing. Lightweight division stack. What does this mean for you in terms of where you are in this weight class?
Hey, for that other southpaw on the other side of the street, this is an example for you. But I probably can do you a little earlier than that. You and Earl keep saying this, that, and third. I want to fight, but y'all calling out other fighters. Why is that? I want to fight you.
Boxing.
I want to fight you. You feel me? If you want to fight, let me know, because I want to fight.
I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman.
He's doing exactly what he wants to do. Oh, my goodness.
Look at this attack here. Oh, what a body shot.
Boom. Boom. Right in the solar plex. Here's the end of the fight. Get outside. He sees the liver. Boom. Digs the left by.
You gonna understand, he's a master of controlling distance. He fights the fight on his terms. Any distance he wants to fight at, inside, outside, mid-range, it doesn't matter. He can do it all.
Right hand, left hand combination. Head is step back. Davis on the go. Two left hands. Oh, what a big shot that was. This is over. Keyshaw Davis. Oh, look at that work. Uppercut, hook.
This young fighter right now is the best finisher out of all the young fighters. He gets you hurt, you're not getting out that round. Good defense right there from Davis. Davis is a two-way fighter. Great offense, but also very, very good defense.
Great in transition, Jim.
Killer, that's what he is, a killer in the ring.
Patera exactly where he needs him.
Oh, and he scores the knockdown.
Boxing is
I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman.
Boxing is